back, everybody. Stupidity rules the day.
Sick shit rules the day too, man.
This is the king. I can honestly say, in our short time here on this show, this may possibly top anything that we have talked about so far. But before I say that, please feel free to take a gander. Because this will be up on our Facebook page, Insanity Check. I will be tweeting about this at Insanity Check 12. That's number 1 and number 2. And you will have a chance to review this over and over and over again until you vomit on your keyboard.
Yeah.
This on our YouTube page, Insanity Check Radio.
This is something. Just when you think that you've seen or heard it all, shit like this happens.
He just sent this to me just this morning, and the fact that this is taking place on the soil of America is mind-boggling enough. But it took place right in our very own city, New York City.
This is
okay. We won't hold you in suspense any longer.
Yeah.
The title of this is Tokyo Transsexual Cooks and Serves His Own Genitals at Public Banquet.
No, excuse me. This didn't take place in New York City. That was my bad. Because they would arrest this motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying.
They would burn this motherfucker to hell. Now read the title again.
Tokyo Transsexual Cooks and Serves His Own Genitals at Public Banquet. Police shrug. Said it's not illegal.
Okay. Now,
which I concur. It's his own genitals.
It's fucking sick. Okay, it's motherfucker
sick and
took a hibachi grill or some shit like that. All right, a gas cartridge burner. This guy is what is it? A Tokyo Illustrator? Illustrator. Oh God, he's an artist. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Of course, he's an artist.
Oh man, that is really fucked up. But this thing, you know what? Listen.
Well, hold on. We have some visuals here. What are they watching?
This is the end result of this guy's culinary fucking experience. That's the dish. That's dick tip and balls with a few pieces of pubic hair. Okay,
hold it together.
I'm just, I'm stunned. I'm truly stunned because, okay, if you decide that you want to have a medical procedure to cut your dick off, okay, whatever, because it happens all the time. People think that they're not supposed to be a man, they want to be a woman, whatever. If you decide that you want to put your dick on the menu with some potatoes and all the rest of that shit, even that is fucking crazy. But no, the shit that's absolutely insane to me is motherfuckers paid $250, 5 eager, it says, and then served them to 5 eager diners who each paid about $250.
The 5 genital eaters,
and a 6th was a no-show. Oh, you think the motherfucker, like common sense just struck the dude?
But this is the ridiculous part. Well, no, I'm sorry.
It's one ridiculous part.
The one asshole said it's a once in a lifetime chance, so I decided on the spur of the moment to do it. How is it once in a lifetime?
It should be enough. It should never happen in a fucking lifetime.
You can cut his own dick off and eat it. That's one time. Go to the morgue, cut some dicks off in the freezer. I mean, you can suck on that. That's a popsicle. Once in a lifetime.
Coxicle.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking coxicle. Listen, I'm just the visual, the aesthetics of this is just, to me, just appalling. I mean, you're literally looking at dick knob. With like garnishments and shit like that on it.
There's some garnishments there.
Garnishments, dick knob, and and how do you ask for seconds? I mean, should you even ask for seconds for some shit like this? They said the texture was rubbery and all this other. They're actually commenting on the actual taste and texture of this, but one person had an issue and showed regret and remorse because they got caught up in the moment. What the fuck kind of moment? How many? There couldn't be enough moments on the planet to get me to want to eat somebody's cooked dick. There's no moments that's going to get me to want to take dick tip and eat it.
They needed to get some Middle Eastern cat who, you know, just tell him any lie to get him with his beaker of acid.
This is sacrilegious.
That he's saving for his infidel wife.
This is
sacrilegious.
sacrilegious.
Just have him splash it all over these fucking people.
Oh my God. I mean, the shit, yo, just the visuals look disgusting.
Have you put up the picture of the actual transsexual?
Dude, is he up there? The dude's face? Oh, yo, the dude is cutting the fucking dick. He's cutting his own dick.
And this is him. These are his hands.
Yes, the motherfucker served it up himself.
There he is. There he is.
Yeah, look at this motherfucker.
Yeah, good job.
But you know what? Like I said, this guy is crazed. But you know what? Listen,
he's trying to be Van Cho.
Oh my God.
Only on insanity check.
Jesus Christ. Yo, look, man, like I said, this guy's cut. The people that actually ate it is my main problem.
Yeah, I mean,
that's my main problem, because if you want to, like, if you take your appendix out or anything like that, if you want to be stupid enough to cook it up for somebody, but why would they eat it? That's the whole thing. Why would they eat it?
Okay, well, you know, wait a second. Back to those women that fry up their placenta.
Yeah, well, we discussed that the last time. Right. I mean, but from what I understand, there's definitely, like, you know, like they make lipstick out of it, and there's, you know, and there's stuff in it that's actually beneficial. There ain't nothing beneficial in cooked dick meat. That's what
one a day vitamins are for.
This is, you know, cooked dick meat.
Well, I guess there must be some remnants of protein in it, no?
Yeah, I guess so, man. But
he probably choked himself off. Bottle up his tip, so you know, kept the sauce in there for the.
I was actually going to think about it. I mean, you think this dude like siphoned off his last, you know, batch of jizz?
Well, wouldn't you?
And he probably used that as a fucking base or something like
that's
that.
That's what I'm saying. As a bolognese or
a bolognese. This dude fucking used that shit or something like that.
I mean, if I'm going to cut my dick off and I know there's no reattachment because it's going to be in like 6 people's stomachs. Yeah, I'm tossing one off, you know.
But this motherfucker was absolutely insane, because dig this, I'm not going to butcher his last name. It sounds like Sugiyama or whatever. Had also intended to include his nipples on the menu, but his attempt to burn them off with sodium hydroxide did not result in anything usable. Okay, all right. So
okay, now he's just being gratuitous. What? That's like 2 raisins. Who the fuck eats 2 raisins?
I'm really speechless. Believe me, I'm still just shocked by this shit. And you're gonna burn your nipples off. You're gonna try and I mean, like you said, the nipples are not even enough for garnishment. They're gonna be the size of 2 Tic Tacs, two burnt up Tic Tacs. Jesus Christ! Just to listen to the verdict from the eaters. What was the verdict by the eaters? According to the deleted blog post by Matsuzawa, the hard, rubbery penis root almost bent his fork. So hard dick almost bent this dude's cutlery, and he spit it out after a few chews. The only taste was one of the red wine that it had been pre-stewed in. The scrotum was surprisingly even harder and more rubbery than the penis, but tasteless. And they didn't mention the guy's pubic hair. The testicles were hard on the outside, soft and glutinous in the middle, with a fishy or gamey taste.
Like a Cadbury egg?
Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah, it's a Cadbury egg. Oh my God. And it's one of this dude's friends, Matsuzawa's friends in the audience, asked for a piece of penis and ate it, but after the event became distraught and expressed regret that he had lost his common sense in the heat of the moment. There would literally have to be legitimate heat, like maybe 8,000 degrees flames on my ass to torture me to get me to do something like this. Because there's no, what are they saying? Chug it. What kind of heat of the moment could get you to eat this? You know, what people were goading him on? You know, I bet you can't, you know, I bet you won't.
Bet you can't have just one. That's probably what they were saying.
You know, okay, now, have you ever heard anything like this?
I was about to say, I thought you was going to ask me if I ever tasted penis before.
Actually, I thought...
You know what? You was about to be a little bit out of line there.
No. Well, cooked penis.
No.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, that would have been funny.
Yeah, he's locking and loading.
He's locking and loading.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
Well, no, I don't want to know if you've ever, tasted dick treats. But have you ever even heard of anything like this?
No. I mean, but it not to sound racist or anything like that, but I'm not shocked that it's coming from Asian culture.
That sounds racist.
It does.
Not to sound racist usually means I'm about to say something racist.
Either Asian or a Caucasian culture, I would expect this from. I'm not sure African American is, cutting up scrotum and putting it in collard greens.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean, some fatback, some pig knuckles, yeah.
Now, the first story with the lady stealing bacon, now that's some black folk.
Yeah, you're right. That's definitely some black folk shit. But you know what? Remember we used to watch the movies back in the days when these Asian dudes would be slapping monkeys in the head with them fucking hammers and cutting the top of their skull off and eating the shit while they were still alive?
The fucking...
What the faces of death? Faces of death and eating like bare fucking feet and all kind of just crazy shit. But...
Well, I mean, mountain oysters are, what, sheep balls? I mean, so, I'm just trying to...
This is cannibalism. If you're going to eat balls and dick, it should not be from another human. It should not be from another human. You're taking it into a whole different stratosphere when you're talking about eating human balls.
I don't have an issue with the cannibalism. I mean, because come on. If you're on a cold mountainside, starving, the weak has clearly defined himself.
Now, okay, if you're talking about in a situation like the movie Alive, or where those soccer players crashing them out, listen, you know what? I'm not going to say that I wouldn't eat, a fucking person if my life depended on it. What the fuck is it?
So you would eat some penis?
No, well, hopefully I would work my way, through all of the shoulder blade, the deltoid, and the tricep.
If it came down to the penis, though?
If it meant me living or dying.
See, that's like throwing away the chicken ass.
Yeah, throwing away the chicken.
You don't eat the chicken ass. You eat the wings, you eat the legs, you eat the breast, and you toss the ass away.
Now listen, no. Being all fair,
you got to go like Hannibal Lecter. He showed you the
I know the sweet breads and all the rest.
Exactly.
If my life depended upon it, and I had already eaten and basically scavenged the fucking carcass, and the only thing left was some dick meat. Jesus Christ! Hopefully I'll eat the dick. Motherfucker, I ain't eating no dick. Fuck you. This motherfucker's trying to get me to say I eat a dick. Nah,
that's what you're trying to say.
Nah, motherfucker, I didn't answer that shit. I ain't say I eat a dick.
You're leading right up to it, bro.
Nah, man, I ain't eating no dick, man.
What if it's a juicy penis?
I'm not
suck
eating
the juice out.
I ain't sucking no juice out of no dick. I ain't eating the dick.
If it's a fellow brother, you got a good portion here.
A good, well hung dick, right?
You can save some dick for later.
Save some dick. Have some dick now. Save some dick for later.
You pickle the dick. You salt
I'm not eating no dick. All right, it'll just be me and death fighting it out. But I'm not eating no dick under no circumstances. There, I've said it. Skillet Sauce does not eat dick, even if he's trapped on a mountain.
Even if trapped on a mountain. That's
Get out of here.
Skillet eats no dick. Well, you folks will have to battle with that question on your own for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
And we will be back to bring you some more ugly realness.
Yeah.